Hello YouTubers and welcome to another episode of the vlog. Today we started off with a warm-up for the warm-up on the water, and then we've got a half hour later on today. So after the warm-up for the warm-up on the water, we're going to have to fuel up pre-warm-up for the 30-minute on the rowing machine. So let's get to fueling up, because remember, food is fuel.
Some of you wants to go very hard on the first one.
And we've made it back into the room for a little bit of relaxation, a little bit of chilling out before we have to go yam on it for the half hour.
Yam on it.
Or row well for your 42Ks.
Or row well for your pieces in the pair. But still yam.
Frank's got some pieces in the pair on the water, and we've got a half an hour on the rowing machine. Let me know in the comments what you would rather do. Yam on it on the water or yam on it on the erg. Oh yeah, let's get to the gym! And we've made it outside of the gym, doing the half hour rate 20 flat out. Scores ranging between 9,500 meters and 8,500 meters, depending on if you've blown your doors off or not, I suppose. Ed, how was your half hour?
Yeah, it was good. I had a little 0.1 season's best.
Oh yeah, oh yeah!
But it was pretty hard after a big day yesterday.
So that's one of the big things about training camp. There's not really any rest or whatever before tests. It's just working hard. But benefits of training camp is you're only focusing on that training. So what we're going to do now is obvious. We're going to fuel up, because remember, food is fuel. Oh yeah! And we've made it out of the hotel. Unfortunately, the fueling up at lunch is not going to be taking place immediately, because lunch isn't until 8 at night.
No.
Or at least an hour. So we're going to go to another fuel source called something called a supermarket. So we're going to get some sugar to replenish the glycogen quickly. For example, a little bit of jam, or even just something as simple as a sugary juice, like a Coca-Cola or a Fanta Lemon. But it really depends on your preference, and if your glycogen stores are low and you really need a quick hit of sugar. Otherwise, I'm going to get some fruit, because I want some fruit, and it's probably about it in that fueling regard. Edward, any regards on fuel?
I'm gonna have a Coca-Cola, maybe some bananas, maybe some naughties, some sweeties.
Oh, sweeties, let's get it! You know I don't speak Spanish, Edward. The supermarket is shut, so hopefully. There's an echo. Yeah.
What? Oh,
So we're going to find some more food somewhere else. Hopefully, because remember, food is fuel. Absolutely magic. We've got ourselves a Fanta and a banana. Edward's treat. And now we've found a little square as well for a lovely little walk as we replenish a little bit of glycogen before the real fueling up begins. Oh yeah! And I just realised that the camera wasn't manual, so if any of that was either really, really dark or really, really bright, I apologise. But now we've had a little bit of sugar restoration with some juice and some fruit. Now it's time to head back to the hotel and get some fueling up. Proper fueling up, because remember, food is fuel. Oh yeah! And we've made it into the crew room, Bagnoles edition, and we've got some delicious burgers and pasta and rice and vegetables for lunch today to fuel up after a lovely half hour, because remember, food is fuel. Then we're going to see what we're up to for the rest of the day. Maybe adventure, maybe not, maybe chill, maybe have some recovery, but we'll soon find out. Oh yeah! And we've fueled up after the lovely fueling up session. Now it's time to recover for the rest of the day. We've got a lovely half day today after a lovely half hour today. Flat out pieces always making the legs tired, so making sure we have enough fuel, enough recovery for another day of training tomorrow. And then maybe since we've got a little bit more time, we've got some time to go out and play and do something a bit different. Maybe just walk around town like we did earlier, or something a bit different, maybe head to another town, but we'll soon find out. But that will be the video for today. Hopefully you all enjoyed it, and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that like button and have a good one.